This thing, like the Prometheus movie, is actually scanning its environment. If I go ahead and just click on the floor here, it'll go ahead and show you a bit of a scan of what's going on here. It actually goes and maps everything for you. There it shows up. It's learning right now as I'm on the stage. So it starts to build a 3D element. So I'll show you how this works. I'm going to go ahead and open up a control panel. I'm going to come back on the stage here and make some room. Now this headset is linked into ICE. I have Drew on the side running ICE for me. And I'm going to go ahead and ask him to load in an ICE file. It'll load into ICE as well as it loads into my virtual headset. Load a dirt millwork file. And it loads right on here. I walk right into it. Of course, because of mixed reality, I couldn't see everybody out there still. So it's pretty cool. Now, because this is linked into ICE, we can do real-time changes, right? Customization. Drew, maybe behind this one cabinet, you go ahead and put a dirt wall in behind that for me. So Drew just draws a wall. You see it pop up in ICE, 2D, 3D. As he builds it, it comes in the real-time updates here in the mixed reality. To continue on that theme, I could come over here and say, let's get some upper millwork cabinets on here. They pop right up in front of me. This is unbelievable. I can see you and see this is very natural and comfortable to be in the real world and see the elements that you would like to visualize.
Whoa.
Now, when we're working on this technology, linking the real world with the virtual world, we're in the lab trying to figure things out, wearing the headset, and I needed to make sure things were correct. So I looked at the millwork one day and thought, you know, I don't think it's the right height. I think we have a bug. So without even thinking, I went and grabbed a tape measure with my glasses.
Oh,
I came out with a real-life tape measure. I held it up to the virtual to get a dimension. Let's say 36, 37 inches.
Oh my God.
So that's sort of emphasize this is different. You know, when you can take a real tape measure and go measure a virtual element. There's more. So what this technology is coming out is no longer just you know, viewing it and participating in it. You can actually create it. Let's go ahead and clear the stage. Go ahead and delete that millwork for me. All right. So with that, I can go ahead and create elements myself. So Drew has drawn an eye line for that wall. Well, I can go ahead and look at this floor and click to actually create like a mouse click. Glance over here and click again, and I can go and create that eye line in ICE. Right? So now you can interact with your world when you're in there and design it and make changes. It's not just participation. You can be in there, be productive. I'm on the side here, show you some more stuff. I'm going to go ahead and click again. Click once. And then click twice. We can go ahead and build a solid wall this time. Awesome. All right, that's great. Now, being in this world here, I can go ahead and see if this helps, guys. Okay. All right. I can go ahead and put this millwork, put some willow glass on here. And I love being able to put pictures of willow glass. I'm going to go ahead and change this from this to a willow glass element using a picture of Utah. I spent a lot of time in Salt Lake working in the lab. I love exploring the Utah state, and I love taking pictures on there. Go ahead and update that. There we go. Now that's pretty cool. Unbelievable. I mean, it's like right here. All right. Now, I'm going to give you an idea of, you know, some of the future possibilities as the technology becomes real. It's still early development stages. Let's go ahead and load up some offices on the stage here. So now as we're building this technology, it's a platform that we're building for the future. We're looking at all the different types of displays. It's also going to be a collaborative situation. So this is not a personal experience. We could end up having multiple people wearing headsets, and they can walk through the space together, each seeing it from their point of view, being able to make changes. So it's sort of a distribution type platform that we're creating. So I'm going to go ahead and tour these new offices. Camera on the back here. All right, I can come all the way over here. Now, maybe if you can see me, I'm kind of hiding behind here. I'll peek out a little bit. Maybe, Drew, we can go ahead and get this changed to a glass wall. So again, real-time changes that you can either do yourself or people can do it nice. It's all sort of multi-user. And again, just update it right in there. Watch it updating. All right. As it loads in. All right. Now I can go ahead and continue my tour. Now, as we're thinking about the obvious things, which is always exploring the space and seeing what you're going to be building, this technology has other opportunities too. Imagine going into a space before installation, walking through the space, in the real space, we're in the HoloLens, looking to see what you can, where walls are going to come in, where the ceiling track's going to be, visualize all that. Imagine seeing the tile tags or the frame tags as you walk through that space. Where does this tile go? You can see it right in front of your own eyes. Pretty cool stuff with possibilities there. Now, right now, in this case, it's a matter of looking at the virtual walls and the tags. But because it's mixed reality, imagine doing an installation, coming back a few years later, using this mixed reality technology, bring up just the wall tags over the real walls. You can see the information. You can see the frames inside. You can see the electrical. You can see where the wires are run. So we're just scratching the surface of what this technology can do. Now, it wouldn't be dirt if we didn't also have some grand timber frame. So what I'd like to do next is go ahead and load a timber frame file. And we can bring timber frame in from a number of applications. We can also draw mezzanines within ICE as well. So go ahead and load a file here. Holy wow. Now that's pretty quick, and it fills the stage pretty good. That's amazing. Wow. All right. So, all right. Now, who got a chance to get that after in the break? Okay, a few people got it. So, we're not only exploring doing this on these sort of very rare technologies, we're looking at doing this on everyday technologies like the iPhone. So what I'm going to do now is actually going to come down onto the floor here and sit with you guys. Look at that. All right, so hopefully everybody got a chance to get that app loaded. So you see an ICE Labs app there. So I'm just going to go ahead. If you've already launched it, you may need to hit home button. Come back in together with me. Go ahead and hit ICE Labs. Now once that seat number, we got to pay attention whether it's a single letter or a double letter. I'm on SF401. Punch my seat number. All right. Once I got my seat number typed in, I'm going to go ahead and press connect. They'll just try again in a minute. Here's the important step. I've got to link our world with the ICE world. Hold your phone up just above the person in front of you and perfectly align. Don't tilt it. You want that wall line to be parallel. You want the green line to go right through the black line. Split the black line in half. Tilt it. That's perfectly aligned. Once it's aligned, go ahead and press calibrate. And then link the ICE world to the real world. Did you show up? Did we break the Wi-Fi in the house? Oh, how magic is that? My guess is we just need a bit of patience as we overload the network. Wow, those that came to rehearsal were really impressed. Well, obviously we well, there we go. Try software live.
What?
Oh. It's actually able to create that same virtual experience.
He's seeing it in the video.
Someone's got it?
Yes,
I see
yes.
some people getting it. Yes, yeah. So you look up, you can see the timber frame. I'm going to go back up to that myself. back home again, you can recalibrate.
Did you take a picture? Is it pretty?
That's what I think my more than 50 people did. Who's got it there? Someone can see it? I'll try one more time myself.
Speak up. She's seeing it.
Okay, someone's got it there. Yeah, some people so mixed, cloud-based, multiple
Oh, there you go.
participants. Look at that. Look at that. That timber frame, you can see it from your seat with your phone. So I'm sure we just completed all of that a little bit. That was a lot to load. I think I heard there was a couple hundred people actually signed up, so it might have. Anyway, there we are. So. Pretty exciting future. We're designing the future with specialized lenses like the mixed reality. We're also designing